In today's video, we are going to talk about engineers. There are many types of engineers, but they are all people who find creative and practical solutions to challenges. They design, create, and improve objects, transports, structures, buildings, all these things we use every day. Like I said, there are many types of engineers, and each type has their own special skills. The engineers who build bridges and buildings are called civil engineers. The ones who design gadgets and technologies are electrical and computer engineers, and the ones who create medicines and medical devices are biomedical engineers. Those are the ones that we normally hear of, but there are also aerospace engineers, agricultural engineers, marine engineers, mining engineers, or even nuclear engineers. They all use science, maths, and technology to solve the problems in their fields. To become an engineer, you normally have to go to college or university. There are all different sorts of engineering degrees. And in these courses, you can learn about the principles of engineering, maths, and science. You do need to study a lot to become an engineer, but you also have to be creative and curious. You have to come up with new ideas, and you have to be able to work well in teams, as you will probably have a lot of colleagues in your future job. Another thing that is quite difficult about being an engineer is that you always need to be up to date. You can never stop learning because technology is always advancing. They have to enjoy learning and adapting. Science is constantly evolving, and engineers are directly affected by these changes. This can make it an intellectually stimulating job because you have to learn a lot, but other people might not enjoy this. Keeping up to date with the latest information can be time-consuming. As I said before, engineers are problem solvers. They solve the problems that we have. If you are a person who enjoys difficult challenges and finding innovative solutions, this might be the job for you. You have to create practical solutions to real problems that affect real people in the real world. It's not just theoretical, which some people look for in a job. Another positive aspect about becoming an engineer is that there are so many specializations which you can choose from. So if you are interested in becoming an engineer, you can be a civil, electrical, mechanical, biomedical, environmental, and many other types of engineers. This means that it is easier to find an area that you are passionate about. It can also be quite a fulfilling job because the projects that you might work on could have worldwide implications and make a significant impact on the world. You might be able to develop clean energy alternatives so that we don't pollute the planet so much, or improve healthcare technologies to save lives. Knowing that your work is having a real impact on people's quality of life and the future of the planet can be very motivating for the workers. Engineering jobs are usually quite stable because as technology advances, the need for qualified engineers is still growing. So as there is a high demand for engineers, jobs are usually stable and the salaries that they receive are competitive, which means that they are well paid. This obviously depends on your sector, your company, the country where you are living, and the current situation. I feel great appreciation towards engineers because they are basically the architects of our world. Thanks to their knowledge, skills, and creativity, we have what we have nowadays. I still think it's amazing how aeroplanes can fly in the sky. It is crazy when you think that aeroplanes were first invented just over a century ago. And now there are thousands of flights per day connecting people from all over the world, and there are hardly any plane accidents. It is incredible. The technology that we use nowadays is also incredible. How is it possible that we can send a message through our phones to someone who is on the other side of the planet and they receive that message instantly? Or even when you're in a big city and you look up at the skyscrapers, which are so tall, and wonder how they can build a building so tall and it doesn't collapse. Let me know in the comments something that you find incredible but people don't normally think twice about. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.